it's Robbo. Let's play Hitman. So you're here today with me, Robbo, and Mr. Agent 47, who is, he's got a shoulder thing, same as I do. Let's start, as I mean to go on, by objectifying him. Look, he's fine. Look at this. Oh, he's not into it. He's not into it. 47. Come on. You gotta give the people what they want. No, don't be like that. Let's give the people what they want, and that is your lovely, shiny, bald head. We're going to see a lot of it today, because we've got several runs through this level, because it's quite a short level. But why don't we just get started? Okay, so we enter the level. It tells us what we need to do. There is a man making food. I have thankfully just eaten, because a lot of this food makes me super hungry. So the dramatic music tells us what kind of game this is. Very dramatic. There's some bins. There is a mysterious crowd. The crowd in this level makes very little sense. It really is just a load of people standing around waiting for something. However, it's nice. It feels nice. It's sort of atmospheric. It's cold. 47 is rude. And, yeah, and we found the man we're going after. The King of Chinatown.
Stay sharp, you two. I don't pay you to sit on your asses.
He doesn't pay them to sit on his asses.
Without my permission.
So, let's go.
There are countless ways to assassinate the King of Chinatown. 12
Diana.
of these assassinations will unlock challenges. To view the challenges, consult the notebook.
So, we've done all the tutorializing that needs to be done. And so now we are going to just look at this sushi menu. I would be very suspicious buying sushi from a stall right next to an open flame. I don't know about you. I mean, it looks good, and the noodles look better to me. I think I would eat those noodles. I would eat those noodles in a heartbeat. I mean, they want me to get some stir fry. So yeah, look, we're just sort of giving around, seeing what's around, getting a bottle. 47 holds a bottle like he's never seen one before. And yeah, so let's go and let's start killing people. Let's get this party started. So what the first thing we're going to do is steal some clothes, man's spare uniform, and then we're just going to stray out of here like we belong. We're just going to do it. And we're just going to wander around until we find... Oh, look at this basement. What's in this basement? Oh! Drugs, baby. Now, no one should do drugs. But you definitely shouldn't do drugs that you find in an alleyway. However, the King of Chinatown, despite being the King of Chinatown,
All of it?
is really into doing drugs from an alleyway.
Alright, just let me make a few calls. I'll get back to you in 10.
You'll be back in 5.
Yeah, I'll be back in 5.
I like that he's like, you'll be back in 5. And then he just wanders off. Not the drug dealer, but the actual King of Chinatown. When you come back, he's never there. Now, this man is a prime criminal. He's checking, he's making sure there's no one standing behind him with a furious face. Or walking behind him on the stairs that don't look particularly quiet. They do look nicely chipped though, like shout out to the textures there. And we've got a bottle and we're going to hit him. And we killed him. 47! You just do not know your own strength. But we will take his natty jacket and his yellow shoes. Love a pair of yellow shoes. Anyone who knows me in real life knows that I am firmly of the belief that yellow shoes go with everything. Anyway, we have now returned. And as I said, the King of Chinatown is nowhere to be seen. And if we use Hitman Vision, we can't find him! Oh, but we do know where he's coming, because he's got fire. So, we're now going to go and find him. There he is. We're like, yo, King.
Finally! Take me to the goods.
We shall, babe. Whatever you want. He sounds like such an amateur. Like, I am not somebody who does the drugs, but I've lived with other people who do drugs,
King of Chinatown!
and he talks like someone who has literally taken drugs for the first time last week, and is now convinced he is totally up on the thing.
So where are we
a quick
going
cut.
exactly?
We're taking you to my drug lab. The drug lab. It's a lab full of drugs and bins. What more do you want? Like who? Like this is the unglamorous side of drugs, mate. You think it's all doing cocaine in a pagoda, but it's actually trying to lure a man closer to some bins for no reason whatsoever.
Look, I can easily take my business elsewhere. Sure, the local stuff is 50%.
Now you stop that before you get too racist. And we killed him. And we killed him. And now we're going to put him in the bin. It's not you, it's me. You're dead. And we'll just leave the level now. Well, first we'll check some stuff, but then we will leave the level. And here we are, going out through the duck door.
What do you want?
I want to leave through the duck door, mate. Just like a normal person. So for this run through, we're going to try something new. And we're going to come down into this alleyway, which is where the king keeps all of his treasures. And we're going to swap one treasure for another, because we're going to pick up the bottle. Because this alleyway is BYOB. So we're just going to casually walk in, sneak up behind this guy, and punch him in the head and throw him down the stairs. We don't want to waste a bottle. Come on. So what we've come in here for is for the other great thing that people keep in alleyways, which is explosives and the police uniform. But that one's for me. Mate, we've had a complaint, yeah? Yeah, from the guy high up in this level, yeah? Yeah, the big guy. Yeah, I know you're the king, mate, but this guy, he's like the big quacker, right? Right? He's the golden boy. You cross him, mate. You cross him, you don't want to know what happens when you cross him. You know, I'm here as a friend. I'm here as a friend to say that if you cross this guy, if you cross him, if you keep doing that, mate, you're in trouble. Right? You're in trouble. Thank you, I'll be here all week. Let's do this one nice and quick. Steal a fish. Choke out a man. Steal his shoes. Put him in a box. Pick up a guy in an alleyway. Refrain from stealing a bottle. Adulterate some drugs. Watch a guy die. Really, really agonizingly slowly.
Why does it taste like fish?
And scene. Well, those were fun. Let's do some more. How about we start out by push him in the hole. Do the old patches. Now let's steal some evidence. You can't see me. And I'm going to put some poison in your coffee. Bye. Yeah, bullet time. Oh. I'm sure it'll go better this time. I'm in a box. You can't. You literally can't see me. It says I'm safe. Look. L2. Safe. Peek. Safe. Oh. Ooh, sniper rifle. This is fun. Oh yeah. Nice clean shot. And pew pew. Pew. Oh yeah. This is fine. I live here now. So here's the big one. If you don't know Hitman, the main thing, the kudos, is silent assassin, suit only. Nobody even knows you're there. So we're going to start out by committing minor robbery and steal a fish. Fugu fish, I think, are thousands of pounds a fish. So, you know, why not? So we're just going to walk past this man floating in midair, who disappeared. It's fine. Nothing happened. This game is good. We're going to poison some drugs. We're going to do it on fast forward because this game is incredibly tedious when you need to do SASO. Now, in World of Assassination, poisoning those drugs, your man would have just teleported back like any sane, you know, self-respecting video game asset. However, now they're going to flirt with each other, a man's going to appear in midair, that's how you know it's working, and I'm now going to just hang about, really. Go and watch the drug dealer do his thing, for want of anything else to do. Literally 47 could just leave the level at this point and the dude would die and everything would be fine. Like, there is no way that this is not going to happen. However, I have to run this footage at, like, the fastest that Lightworks will let me run it, because I don't know how to use it, and characters will just go about on their loops. Now, this is probably just because video games were like this in nearly 10 years ago, but now our friends are going to go and take some drugs in a squat, like legends, and I'm going to look at 47 because Mama's thirsty. Oh, and there's a giant duck. And then there's just a man standing in midair. He's trying to get people's attention, but it's not working. He's in midair. 47 is totally fine. 47's seen worse. 47's seen stranger things before breakfast. And now your man is dead. I've got SASO. We'll leave through the duck door. End of level. Okay, that's it for today. If you'd like to get in touch, you know where to do it. Leave me a comment, like, subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Love you, bye-bye.